Lady Hatters took on Methacton High School in their home opener on August 23rd at Tullamore Country Club. The girls played from the green tees on the front nine with a yardage of 21.48. We begin on the 255-yard par 4 second hole with senior Haley Wallach on the tee. Haley lining up their shot. There's water on her left, and she hits a stinger-type shot, but it stays on the fairway. She'll have about 100 yards into the green. Now we see Haley's second shot from her HHTV drone, which shows water on the left and a sand trap that Haley must carry for her shot. And here's her swing and shot, and the ball flares out a little bit to the right and short of the green. Obviously, the water was a factor in Haley's delivery. Third shot by the green. Haley chips it up there and leaves herself a pretty good length for a putt. She would miss it and end up with a bogey 5. Now on to the 199-yard par 4 third hole. Haley hits a line shot to the right side of the fairway, and it just keeps on rolling. She'll have less than 100 yards to the pin. And after chipping the ball past the pin, she's a 25-footer for birdie, and that's a pretty darn good putt. She would putt that in for her par 4. Haley on the tee of the 88-yard par 3 fourth hole, and she hits it, doesn't hit it flush, and lands the ball short in the sand trap. And after leaving her bunker shot short, this is Haley's third shot. It's a pretty good shot out of there, but she would 2-putt that for a double bogey 5. And we're back on the third hole fairway with a different hatter. This is Mina Cho in her second shot, about 100 yards from the pin. She's lining it up. Nice follow through, trying to inch it in there, and she leaves herself with a pretty good birdie look. And after missing her birdie putt, she leaves herself with a testy 3-footer for par. No problem for Mina. Nice par. And on to the fourth hole. Mina staring at that huge new bunker on the 88-yard par 3. Hits a little bit too hard and to the right. Mina's second shot trying to get up and down, and unfortunately she hits it too hard past the green. This would be a tough hole for Mina, scoring a 6. Still on the par 3 fourth hole, senior Sarah Howard hits her shot, pulls it a little left, but stays on the green. And now Sarah for her par putt. A little slippery and it goes by, but she would make that 4-footer for her bogey. Now we're on the 7th hole fairway. Haley is just beyond the bunker and hits her shot. And it's a low liner, but it rolls all the way to the green. What a spectacular shot from there. And now Haley for her birdie, about 18 feet, little uphill, little bending, and she leaves that a little short, but we'll tap that in for her par. Now Haley was playing against two Methacton girls. Here's Kate Thomas for her birdie, and she would tap that in for par. Kate would shoot a 2 over 37 for 9 holes, so she was spectacular. We move on to the 9th hole, second shot by Mina Cho. And spectacular. She would have a great look at birdie. Now Mina for her birdie on the 9th. And the ball trickles in. Congratulations on that shot to Mina. She would end up with a score of 50 for 9. And now Sarah Howard on the 9th tee. She hits a beautiful drive right down the middle of the fairway with a short chip to the pin. And Sarah trying to finish up with a birdie. Oh, just leaves a little short, and she would tap that in for her par. Sarah would end up with a score of 53. And unfortunately, the Hatters would fall to Methacton by the score of 185 to 204. And we hope you enjoyed our coverage of girls golf. For HHTV, this is Bob Anderson.